For all of the earlier buildings, I literally just tried to imagine what I wanted. But then later on, I tried to draw inspiration from certain things just to keep it fresh and different. For instance, the town hall in the village here, you may kind of recognise this because I modelled it around the town hall in Red Ridge Mountains. What's the?
Oh my God! Yeah, in
Lakeshire.
Lakeshire.
Yeah.
Now, we played World of Warcraft together for, like, ages.
Oh, God. I wouldn't like to see what my slash play does, but, yeah.
Well, your slash play on Minecraft's probably just as bad now.
Yeah, true enough. True enough.
Yeah, I do see exactly what you mean. So this is a little lake here, and there's a little bridge.
Yeah.
It does look... I think I prefer this bridge to the one in Lakeshire, which is a little bit shit.
It's not quite finished, though, is it? It's not complete. And then Deathwing came along, and he just screwed it all up, didn't he?
Yeah, they were almost going to get it complete after like 10 years. This bridge, and what a jerk! What a massive jerk! And it's completely empty in here, obviously.
Obviously, yeah. It comes unfurnished.
It's a little bit behind the scenes.
Anybody that wants to rent that out has to
bring their own furniture
and water.
Do you have a furniture shop?
Maybe that's what I should build next. Because this place really needs it. A furniture shop,
like an electronics store. Like a plumber.
Maplins, curries, something like that.
Do you have all the sort of the standard buildings? Like, have you got like? I mean, in this, I don't remember. Like, did you factor in sort of having a fireplace or a
fire station?
A police station. I know there's a prison.
The prison kind of doubles up as a guard kind of. This is the stockades, really.
Yeah,
it's where the guards hang out, and it's where they hang people. There's
the guard barracks as well. So I mean, obviously, when you have like a city, like this in medieval times, you have to have a standing garrison who can leap out onto the walls at any time, and they need to be housed somewhere.
Yeah.
So sort of prison, barracks, garrison, graveyard. Graveyard's very well sort of hidden around the back, but that's what graveyard should be.
Yeah. I wanted it to be kind of quite big, not like some kind of subtle affair with like 6 or 7 graves. Originally, actually, the crypt here was going to hook up to the sewers, much like in the way that, because I was a big fan of the Baldur's Gate series, and you could get to the graveyard from the sewers in Athkatla.
Yeah.
And I really liked the idea of having like a secret entrance to the sewers and some sprawling kind of underground dungeons.
Is it supposed to be shaped like a person, these bones?
Yes. That is the corpse of Lord Montague Verapue from Timbuktu.
Lord Montague Verapue. Why isn't there a sign? He's such an important figure, historical figure.
In fact, okay. Well, this is the live Let's Build. So whatever we put here stays in. So I'm just gonna.
Does it?
Yeah.
I've been ballsing up loads of stuff.
Oh God. Lord. What was his name?
Montague Verapue.
How do you spell that?
Lord. L-O-R-D.
L-O-R-D.
Montague. M-O-N-T-A-G-U-E.
Lord Montague Verapue.
Verapue.
Oh, right.
It's spelled P-U-E. Come on.
Verapue.
That's right. The third.
The third. Right.
Earl. Of Crapchester.
Oh, that's a great place. Have you ever been there?
Oh, it's lovely this time of year. The weather.
Lord Montague Verapue the third Earl of Crapchester.
No, he's the third Earl of Crapchester.
Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah.
Third Earl of Crapchester.
Well, I don't know. It's a confusing epitaph, so, it's deliberately put there, so people don't quite know.
6th in line of succession, actually.
Has he got any sort of, final words on his tomb? What would you
Final
think?
words, help. I'm dying.
Help, there's a knife sticking out of my neck.
Was what he cried on the battlefield as the sword ran him through.
Yeah.
Defending the realm from...
defending the kingdom.
Yeah. From evildoers.
A noble duke. Or Earl, even.
Something like that. I think that's almost everything, actually. That's the kingdom. And the castle, the village, the almost enchanted forest.
It's not enchanted. The forest.
The forest.
I think that's what it should be called.
The forest.
I don't like this fancy name for it.
Okay.
I'm very critical. Someone has told me, she says, Ashley Wewell says £5 goes to the Stop Hating Sjin Fund.
Oh
my God, I'm sorry.
I think you're honest. I like honest critique. I think. Oh, actually, you can see here. This is a bit of a relic, but this is actually visible in some videos because when you zoom out, you can see the rough shape, but the line from the wall we put in.
The glass wall.
Yeah, that's still there.
Conquest. I didn't realise that was still there.
Yeah. I didn't cut that out because I just tried not to include it in any videos. But there is an Easter egg for you guys.
There's an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Someone else asks, Darren asks, on Pig Island, what was the dirt? What were the dirt pigs that Sjin was building for? So what was the dirt from pigs for?
Well, the dirt was because to get one of the 13 secret herbs and spices to make the perfect dirt, we needed memory of pork. I think it was.
Oh my God, the perfect dirt.
Yeah, so we needed to create a giant pig of dirt. And
Are you supposed to be telling me this stuff? Is this like secret Sipsco? Is Sips gonna?
I'm not telling you. I'm telling him.
Oh, okay. I'm not here.
But yeah, that's
a secret then.
That's one of the.
I didn't know there were 13 secret herbs and spices.
You didn't, and you don't, because you didn't hear me say that.
Memory of pork is one of them.
Yeah.
What are the others?
I'm not going to give away all my secrets, Lewis.
What happens when you make can you make a Sipsco made the perfect dirt?
Well, what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, Lewis?
I don't know.
Well, exactly, and we don't either. When the perfect dirt has been formed, I don't know. I think maybe something miraculous will happen.
Oh my God, where do you? What happened to all that dirt as well? Where is it?
Oh, it's locked away in a vault, but I can't tell you where that is because that's also top secret.
A vault?
You're already privy to far too much information.
The Sipsco vault? Where's this?
I can't say. It's almost as hard to find as the one in Borderlands. Only there isn't a string of quests and plot to get you there. You'll never find it.
At least 64 hours of gameplay.
yeah, no.
Very repetitive gameplay.
Yeah.
No, that's great. It's fantastic. Okay. Nicholas Sjin Zero Heikkinen says, "Hi guys, Sjin, I love your Let's Build series. In regards to your Facing World series in particular, does Minecraft PvP interest you at all?"
I think it's something that hasn't really been fully explored with the game. The idea of having PvP, because it's a really good multiplayer game where you can craft your own environments, and why wouldn't you want to craft your own environment that you can do battle in? I mean, PvP is like a cool big thing, and it can be fun. It doesn't have to be about teabagging and owning people and just having a bad time as you get owned.
Yeah.
But you can have like kind of cool sessions. I think like we did in Crown Conquest, and yeah, it does interest me. What I wanted to do with Facing Worlds was create a kind of CTF. First-person shooter-style map, because with Tekkit and the mods we use, you get a lot of weapons that are ranged, not just bows, but blowguns in Balkan's weapons mod, blunderbusses, rifles, things like that. And I thought, well, why not have a CTF-style... Oh, I'm just running around in circles here. Why not have like a CTF-style game mode that takes advantage of the fact that it's a first-person engine, and you can build your own environments. So that's what I'm going for with that, and it does interest me. Yeah, I do enjoy.
Where the heck are you now?
Oh, I'm at the. Have I lost you?
Yeah,
I can just see parts of the tree.
Over.
Oh, okay.
Oh God. Hello.
Splish.
So where on earth are we now?
Now we're at the Evil Fortress. This is the latest Let's Build, and it's a build in progress at the moment. Actually.
Oh my God. Yeah, actually, I do notice this. Oh yeah, it's definitely a build in progress.
No, well, yeah, it's almost finished, as you can see. No, it's far from actually, and I feel like I might have bit off more than I can chew when I started this. But then, on the other hand, it is kind of exciting to have all this ahead of you, because if I get it right, and if I see it through to the end, it's going to be pretty cool and sprawling and impressive.
I like the decoration on this one here a lot. The detail.
I've lost you.
I mean, the thing is about Minecraft is that so often people just build this like wall, and where the graphics all meld together, and there's no texture to it. And adding like all of these ledges and stuff with sort of half blocks or whatever. I think you've just done it with normal blocks, actually, haven't you?
Yeah. The problem is, this is with the texture pack I'm using again. I'm very much kind of bound by what's included in the texture pack, and this is a dark stone brick. You've got in the texture pack, I think there's 4 kinds of stone bricks here. There's light, mossy, dark, and of course this weird one. And the problem is the only half stone brick slabs and stair stone bricks are the light stone bricks.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of bound. Actually, you can see them in my... I'll show you here. You're kind of bound by... Because it looks kind of off and different, doesn't it? The best way to show you that, actually, is on these archways here that I built. Now, if I could, I would build these all in dark stone brick, but unfortunately, I can't use steps or half bricks that are darker. So I'm kind of locked into these lighter archways.
It still looks quite good, though. I mean, obviously, like, this is a whole... I like the redstone torches, and I like this sort of obsidian platform here as well. It's quite evil, isn't it?
It looks a bit repeat. I mean, as you said earlier, when you have just the same texture on a block and it's just repeated over a flat space, it looks kind of shit.
Oh yeah, I mean, but this will have to be all sort of paved and decorated.
Yeah, I'll add a bit of like kind of just pock marks here and there, and like a few bits sticking out, sticking in.
Or like Soulstone and Netherwart gardens or whatever, something evil, or alchemy, or I don't know, something evil looking, like maybe like a big potion or a big like plague carrier or something.
Yeah, things like that. But for the time being, this is just a construction platform,
like a tank, or some defences maybe.
Oh god, yeah. In fact, we could have like a giant scar going towards the Sunwell, and we could have kill Jaden in the middle.
Go on.
And I'm thinking, we could put some loot in there, and some ridiculously hard bosses, like a dragon,
Naru,
called Felmist, and we could have this guy called Zephos that keeps going in the mist and going insane and killing all his friends.
Wow. That wasn't too bad. Oh, God. Good times. God, yeah, so are you going to take some inspiration from Duncan's like lab when you do this as well?
Yeah.
I mean, he's built his sort of lab on the Tekkit server that is a pretty badass build, actually, for a sort of home base. So have you got any sort of plans to make a home base on either the Tekkit server or here?
I've been thinking
really
about that
decorate
recently.
The inside and make it your home.
I have. That is actually something I thought about just today. Is Sipsco is all great and everything, but it's really Sips's. It's like his compound and everything. And I was thinking, well, why not have like an adjacent compound that I could put my own spin on? But it's just a thought at the moment. I don't know.
Let's not do the sort of dance where we go around the circle of stuff.
Sorry,
or else we're going to drive everyone on the stream mad.
Absolutely.
That's like it's almost like the admin or like the board person dance. Like, I don't know if you play World of Warcraft or board on the server.
Yeah.
You just end up running around the walls of stuff.
For me, it was Orgrimmar Bank Roof. You jump over the kind of ruts and you just try and dodge it's like dodging the cracks in the pavement almost.
It's weird how you have that, and it's almost like an automatic thing just that you end up doing, and it annoys you that you do it, but you just do it regardless when you're just thinking about other things. Let's read out some more of these. Anastasia Maya. So yeah, this guy who was talking earlier about Minecraft PvP. Like, my opinion on that is, I think that we've sort of not really had a very good solution to the PvP. I mean, the sort of one-on-one player versus player combat in Minecraft isn't the slickest. It's not great. It works.
No.
It's okay, but it's not slick. When you kill someone, they still just vanish. There's no death animation. All that stuff just flies everywhere. It's not the greatest. Let's put it bluntly. But I think there's a lot of other things that Minecraft can do. So, like, I think that what we've not really seen... Well, a good example of something we have seen that's good is, like, Race for the World or stuff like that, where, you have, like, a challenge that you've got to complete, and you've got to do it in a way where you actually use blocks to build stuff, or, And in a way, instead of the PvP, it's like, how quickly or efficiently can you build a bridge across this, or get up to that, or get down from that without dying, So, things like that may be a better way to do PvP sort of in Minecraft, or rather than just direct face-on-face combat.
Yeah,
people should have sort of challenges instead, and to some extent that's the sort of thing we try and do. I mean, the walls kind of is a nice way of blending the two together, because with the walls, you have this build-up period.
Yeah, you're
where
encouraged
to build traps and gear yourself up, and that obviously impacts how well you do in the PvP stage. So people who are slightly weaker at the actual combat have but are better at building and preparing and digging and know their Minecraft, they'll do better, and I like stuff like that. This is the sewers. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Was anybody killed in here in Crown Conquest? I don't think so.
Didn't Minty die down here?
Oh no, that was it. That was in. She died in the sewers in. What was it? Survival games.
Oh god, that's right. That's right.
While I was putting down torches.
Those survival game sewers were huge, weren't they? They were so different.
Oh, it was so much fun actually, and people thought I was insane because I was literally so excited. It was such an exciting game mode. It was so much fun though, and
there is that aspect though of I mean, people say this about hardcore Minecraft as well, that playing it on hardcore is so much more exciting. It's almost like a fresh game, and you know, like I know Ridge was telling me that he plays sort of hardcore Minecraft occasionally with 3 or 4 people, and whoever's the last to survive. And Ridge did all these things, like he was telling. He'll probably tell the story himself better, but he basically built this fire protection potion in case he fell into lava, because he knew at some point in the game he'd fall into lava. And so he was digging away and someone knocked him into a hole by accident or something, and he fell like all the way down through the world into lava. And obviously he didn't die because he just fell into the lava. He didn't take full damage, I think, because it counts like a liquid, but he was like burning to death, so he quickly clutch used his fire protection potion that was on his hotbar.
That's quick reaction.
Just waded out of the water and was like, yeah, I'm the man.
It's those moments that are just so awesome. Unfortunately, we tried the whole hardcore thing, me and Sips, and
Sips just died straight away. Yeah, same with me and Simon.
The first few episodes, actually, we kind of went about filming it, and we thought, yeah, it's going to be quite easy. It's just Minecraft, right? But we filmed, I think, about 2 or 3 takes before we didn't die in the first 20 minutes. And that
what do you mean? You filmed? You died?
Literally, we spawned, and Sip was like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "I'm here." And then on his way to get me, he kind of attracted 4 or 5 zombies and skeleton, and then he was dead. And then I was like, "Okay, we're going to go again, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
wow,
we're going to go again."
Brilliant. That would have been a short series, wouldn't it? If you'd actually gone with the first take. Do you want to actually see if you can build something? Do you want to be building something?
Yeah, I'll. What needs building? Actually, there is this area. Now, we kind of separated this area out for the Cornucopia, the kind of release system for the players.
Yeah.
In Crown Conquest, but obviously because this isn't the Crown Conquest version, there's nothing here. So I'm kind of wondering.
Because we built an extra release people building, didn't we?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should put here instead. I mean, we've got this kind of garden thing over here, but I don't want to do more gardens.
What haven't we got? Can anyone give us a oh god, who's that?
That's
Testificus.
Oh yeah, to test something, to test the Cornucopia release. Actually, I think I put a bunch of villagers in it and set them free. And unfortunately, they kind of went around the city and found themselves little nooks and crannies to hide in. And every now and again, you see them in the build. They're just haunting the place. It's kind of like ghosts.
Let's see what people want us to build. So we've got suggestions: a general store, fountain or a sculpture, a pool. Well, that's Niles's territory, really.
A pool.
Fountain or a sculpture? Do you want to build a sculpture?
We're kind of limited with sculptures by the fact that they're cubes. Let's build a sculpture of a Rubik's Cube. Yeah?
It could be like a modern art exhibition,
Oh yeah, we could do that.
I want you to build like a series of like modern art pieces, and then I want you to name them all with science. How about that?
Okay.
You could do that while I read out more of these things.
All right.
Build a 50-foot statue of Sips, a tavern, Thieves Guild, XXX Casino, someone suggests.
Triple X Casino.
We haven't built it. Statue of Lord Montague Verdipu.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually, yeah. My first sculpture will be a statue of Lord Verdipu himself.
Okay, good. Earl. A third Earl of Crapchester,
and 6th in line of succession.
Sorry, yeah. Good. Thank you, Adam Wilson, who says, Sjin, do you have any plans for future builds? He likes the idea of secret tunnels leading from places around.
Yeah, maybe then, yeah. We've got the Evil Fortress, and that's going to take us like a long time, I think. But beyond that,
is this like a coffin of Lord Verdipu?
It's a podium for him to stand.
Oh right, okay.
No statue just stands in the middle of the grass, so this is like a podium.
Okay.
Let's see.
So thank you to David Chu. He says, Sjin, will you ever revisit Fort Crappington / Beaver End in your hardcore Minecraft series?
Yes, in fact, we have plans to resurrect that in the new year. So watch this space and Mylan Sips' channel, because we're definitely coming back to that. I mean, we left the story unfinished. The Beaver Mafia still at large. The Beaver Father is still, out there doing something evil, probably. We still need to avenge Aloysius, of course. And we've got Guy back now as well. And also we need to get back Sips's soul. So yeah, there's a lot of cool adventures that come with that.
You got Guy back?
Yeah, we rescued him in the final episode.
Oh my god.
We raided the Bee Father's mansion, and I found out, well, something. I better not put any spoilers for people that haven't seen it yet. But
Stop going in circles.
Right. Yes. Yeah, sorry. Oh dear.
Okay. Thank you to Will, who says, at the rate of 1 block per second, and assuming 1 block is 1 meter cubed, it would take you 3,400 years to build the Earth on Minecraft.
Well, if I've got forever.
So you're putting 1 block a second, which is faster than you're building this statue.
Can you see what it? It's
his feet.
It's his feet.
Oh my god, he's going to be a big one.
The problem is if you build it small.
But why is he like? Why is his legs so thin and straddling out? Is he going to be like? Is he going to be squatting?
I can give him knobbly knees.
Wow. He's going to be bent over.
He's going to be bent over.
Taking a crap.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh god. Okay.
I think people like that idea.
Oh dear.
Thank you to Emily DeFalco, who says, thank you, Sparkles, for slaving away in the background every day. How are you doing over there? He's falling asleep.
I'm doing good. I'm not feeling very good today, which is why I'm really quiet.
Oh yeah.
He's a bit of a zombie.
So,
he doesn't want to infect you all with zombie juice.
No, and you can infect people over the internet now.
You can. It's contagious through the internet. Be careful.
It's proven. I caught it the other day, actually.
Yeah, I know you
Did
did actually. Yeah.
Who did you get it off?
Me.
Sips and
Was it Sips?
Sparkles.
Sips,
Both of them.
It was when we were in.
Oh god.
Mm.
Well, okay.
It's alright now. I'm cured now. It's okay.
Good, fine.
Yeah.